Good morning, traders. This is Bell to Bull India.
GIFT Nifty, trading around 25,750. This indicates a strong gap up of approximately 160 to 180 points from Nifty's previous spot close. FII DII action provisional. FIIs were net sellers of 947.57 crore on Friday, where DIIs were the net buyers of 2,479.99 crore. Domestic liquidity continues to be the primary market stabilizer. Nifty PCR, currently at 0.88. This reflects a neutral to cautious stance. While not oversold, it suggests that call writers are positioned heavily at the 25,800 to 26,000 strikes. Nifty possible open, gap up, expecting an opening range between 25,720 and 25,760. Global market sentiment, neutral to positive. US markets closed green on Friday, and a US Supreme Court ruling striking down certain sweeping tariffs has provided relief. However, President Trump's subsequent announcement of a 15% global tariff limits the upside. India VIX closed at 14.36, up by 6.7%. Rising volatility suggests we are in a trader's market. Possible sharp intraday reversals. Crude oil, negative or bearish for sentiment. Brent is hovering near $71.80 but has faced pressure. While lower prices help India's macro stability, geopolitical tensions in the Strait of Hormuz are a lingering risk. INR versus USD, 90.98. The rupee remains under pressure, trading near record lows, which may continue to trigger FII outflows from interest rate-sensitive sectors. Nifty support and resistance. Immediate support, 25,400, structural floor, and 25,300. Immediate resistance, 25,850 and 26,000, psychological barrier. Sectoral heat map. Relatively strong sectors, PSU banks, strong momentum, textiles and chemicals, beneficiaries of the US-India trade deal lowering tariffs. Sectors under pressure, IT, impacted by AI disruption news and Anthropic's expansion, and private banks, weighed down by specific fraud reports. Results section. Post-earnings impact. Domestic Q3 results have mostly wrapped up. Nifty energy and PSU bank sectors showed the strongest year-on-year growth this season. Earnings on radar. Focus is on small and mid-cap earners like BF Utilities and PVP Ventures. Events and news section. Overnight developments. US Supreme Court ruling overturned several broad executive tariffs, initially sparking a global rally. Trump's 15% counter. In response to the court, the US president announced a fresh 15% global tariff, keeping trade-heavy sectors, IT and auto on edge. Banking fraud. IDFC First Bank reported a 590 crore fraud incident, which may trigger a knee-jerk reaction in its stock price today. Gold at record highs. COMEX gold surpassed $5,100 an ounce as investors seek safety amid US-Iran tensions and trade uncertainty. Expected key triggers. CleanMax IPO opens for subscription today, Rs 3,100 crore issue, a key test for retail liquidity. Macro data. US factory orders and a crucial speech by Fed Governor Christopher Waller tonight will provide clarity on the March reach trajectory. Market buzz. Anthropic impact. Continued debate on Indian IT's vulnerability to the latest AI agentic capabilities. Semiconductor push. News around India's Pax Silica framework for hardware manufacturing is gaining traction.
Today's watch list is updated. Subscribe to Bell to Bull India for more updates.